Hello again. When did civil discussions and debates become a bad thing? I hate when people with particular agendas don't want to have a discussion about anything. I find this mostly in political discussions and theological discussions. If you don't want to have a conversation with people, then why are you talking to them? I find this a lot in YouTube videos. I find that people that have a particular agenda to push tend to turn off their comments at a much higher rate than people that are trying to go after a discussion. I don't see how that helps anything. I don't care what the agenda is, whether it's in politics, if it's extremely left-wing or extremely right-wing or extreme anything. If you're pushing an agenda, you should be open to discussion to come to some sort of middle ground or something that can be positive. The same thing with religious debates. That's one thing you'll never find on my channel, is I will never disable any comments. I actually would prefer more people to make comments on my videos. I can see a little bit if somebody's being abusive, but if it's a civil discussion, then there's no reason to turn off any comments or block people. Or the whole idea is to start a discussion. Pushing agendas does nothing. It's a waste of time. If you don't want to discuss something, don't put anything out there that there might be a discussion about. Simple enough. So anyways, what I really want to discuss is what we need to do to make this world a more livable place for everybody. I mean, what do we need to do? Do we need to be more set up things to make things more inclusive? That's the way I lean. That, especially politically, we need to be more inclusive. It doesn't make any sense to try to push something that is pushing one person or a small group of people's view on others. That's not governing the entire population. That is basically just being a dick, for the lack of a better word. Excuse me for just a second here. A little swig of water. So anyways, why don't we discuss discussions? As always, like I said on my channel, I welcome any kind of comments that you might have. Also subscribe, hit the like button. And let's have a discussion on making things better. Like I said, religiously, politically, socially, economically, we need to have these discussions, and we need to do things that are in the best interest of the most amount of people. I've discussed some of my political views. I've, obviously discussed my lack of religion. So if you want to have a civil discussion, let's have it. So until next time, see ya.